Alright, well, I got one on, so hold on a second. And I gotta get rid of those, get them out of the sun. That would be very, very bad. Very unfortunate. Something would have happened to those. I'll get these later. I don't know about how much later. Why don't we just take care of these right now? Are we? Let's go take them out to the pumpkin patch. Right? There we go. I had these rainfalls. You can see our rainfall mitigation efforts are absolutely working. It's collecting everything here. What I want to do is put a irrigation pipe in that allows just the water through and not the chickens and other stuff. But it's doing its job of trapping the water. Slow it, stow it. Chickens came out yesterday and ate all the mulberries off my boot bush. Some out the boot bush, mulberry bush. Look at all the mushrooms, right? Okay, what do you feel like doing here? Feel like chucking some eggs? They're gonna stink. Sure, why not? Let's go down here. Chuck some eggs. Chuck some eggs at this pile. I mean, I'm just gonna feed somebody. I need to kind of break it. You know what? I don't think I'll chuck the eggs. I think I will just bury the eggs in this pile. Good idea. Look at how much we've received. I'm gonna hit the tractor out here. And because this managed. Okay, believe it or not, this is not, I repeat, not chip drop. It's just my local, there we go. Nice and easy lemon squeeze. You don't want any of them to pop. Oh, somebody just popped. Okay. Back up. Okay. Gotta warm up here quick. There we go. Warm on top a bit. Gonna cover them up really well. There we go. Oh, ta-da. There we go. That works for me. So we try to use everything. No, we don't try. We do try. You can't say we always use everything. We can say we try really hard to use as much as we can to reduce, reuse, recycle, upcycle, overcycle, swap cycle. You know, whatever it takes to do what we can. Save some money. Like you save thousands of dollars. Literally, we got the cheapest we got was $6,000 to replace the unit, and then and that was before the ductwork. They didn't even know the ductwork needed to all be done. And then it was $7,500 for an like a split unit with the blowers inside. But then you've got all the maintenance of that unit inside, which I don't like. I'd rather do the maintenance outside. Springtime cleanup when it's nice and cool. Startup season. Well, the garden's looking really good. I'll show it to you in a minute because, the rains that we got have really, hey goose, really helped things go. Hi guys, I love you. That needs a piece of cardboard on it for some shade. Alright. Well, I think we're near time, yo. So, hope you enjoyed my singing and frivolity here on the homestead this morning. And I'll see you in the next video. You know I love you. Oh yeah, look. Guess it's my turn. Wah, wah, wah. I don't think we had any survivors. It's really sad we spent all that time watching and waiting and nothing. Anyway, I can't turn this off without taking my gloves off, so you know. I should show you what temperature it is. Hold on a second. Let's go back over to the car. Oh, yeah, right. Hey, Dan, why are you so sweaty? Is it because you're so fat? You're real fat, Dan. See, that's what's going on inside my head. Remember what I said before? I'm like chocolate. I start melting above 80 degrees. I do melt in your mouth and in your hands. But that's 94 degrees. Not even in the sun yet. It's shady out here. That is not the real feel. Real feel is like 100 and hot. Something. I know, again, this is another way that being on this homestead is like being on an aircraft carrier. It's hot. It's hot. It is hot. And it is hard to get away from the heat. And that's one of the things I liked about working in EOS. That's an old term now. EOS is called the Enclosed Operating Station. And that's where myself and officer that watched over me very much. The electrician's mate and machinist mate all sat in there and operated the nuclear reactor from inside that station. That's why it's called the Enclosed Operating Station. It's enclosed and it's an operating station. Boy, that had some good AC. Hi. You. We had our own ventilation. Coolers. I should stop there because can't quite remember what I can and cannot release to the public. So I won't release any at all. Love you. See you in the next video. Oh wait, I gotta take it. Bye.